Welcome to another insightful episode of SacTown Marketing Mavericks. I'm your host, Zach Henderson, and today we're diving into a topic that's bound to resonate with local business owners looking to carve out their unique space in the digital landscape. We're exploring how you can tell your unique stories through podcasting. Joining me today is a seasoned expert in the field of digital marketing strategies and an integral part of our journey into podcasting. They ensure our content never misses a beat. I'm thrilled to welcome Joe Wilder to the podcast. Let's jump right in. To kick things off, let's talk about the importance of storytelling when it comes to connecting local businesses with their communities. Why do you think storytelling is such a vital component?
Storytelling is at the heart of human connection. It has the power to evoke emotions, build trust, and create memorable experiences. For local businesses, storytelling isn't just about pitching products or services. It's about sharing who you are, what you stand for, and how you fit into the lives of your community members. When businesses articulate their stories effectively, they differentiate themselves from competitors, build deeper relationships with their audiences, and create brand loyalty. It's about creating an emotional connection that can lead to long-term customer relationships.
I couldn't agree more. That emotional connection is indeed crucial. Now, for a local business looking to explore their brand identity, how should they go about understanding and communicating their brand narrative and core values?
Understanding your brand narrative starts with introspection, knowing your business's history, mission, and values. Business owners should ask themselves what makes their business unique and how their products or services improve their customers' lives. Communicating this narrative involves consistent messaging across all platforms. It should reflect in everything from your website's About Us page to the conversations you have with your customers in person. When it comes to podcasting, this narrative should be woven into your content, allowing listeners to get a sense of your brand's essence through stories, interviews, and behind-the-scenes insights.
Excellent points. Establishing that consistent narrative can truly fortify a brand's online presence. So, turning that narrative into engaging podcast content, what strategies do you recommend for tailoring content to a specific audience?
First, it's crucial to have a deep understanding of your target audience. You need to know their interests, challenges, and preferences. With this knowledge, you can tailor your content to address topics that resonate with them. Variety in content forms, such as interviews with industry experts or storytelling sessions with satisfied customers, can keep your episodes fresh and engaging. Additionally, maintain a conversational tone that invites listeners to connect with your brand. Storytelling, humor, and authenticity will significantly enhance your podcast's appeal.
Absolutely, keeping it fresh and authentic is key. When it comes to structuring these podcast episodes, how do you ensure you maintain your listeners' interest throughout?
Structuring your podcast effectively begins with a strong opening. Grab your audience's attention with an intriguing question or interesting fact. Follow up with a clear agenda so listeners know what to expect. Throughout the podcast, maintain a balance between information and entertainment, weaving in stories or personal anecdotes to illustrate points. It's also effective to break down complex topics into digestible segments to keep listeners engaged. Ending with a strong call to action or thought-provoking takeaway can leave your audience wanting more.
That's a fantastic structure to follow. Stories and personal anecdotes definitely add richness. Speaking of stories, how can local businesses effectively showcase customer stories and testimonials through podcasting?
Showcasing customer stories can be incredibly powerful for local businesses. Invite satisfied customers to share their experiences on your podcast. Their testimonials serve as authentic endorsements for your business. Highlight real challenges they faced, how your product or service solved those challenges, and the resulting positive impact. Use these stories not only to promote your business, but also to address common queries or objections other potential customers might have. This will further build authenticity and trust.
Right. Authenticity and trust are cornerstones in building customer relationships. Now, can you share strategies on how to effectively promote a podcast to reach a wider audience?
Promotion is just as important as creating great content. Start by leveraging your existing channels, your website, social media accounts, and email newsletters to promote new episodes. Collaborate with other podcasters or influencers where your target audience already engages. Don't underestimate the power of SEO. Optimize your episode titles and descriptions with relevant keywords to improve discoverability. Lastly, encourage listeners to leave reviews and share episodes to extend your reach organically.
Those are actionable strategies that can really amplify a podcast's reach. Before we wrap up, what final advice would you give to someone just starting their podcasting journey for their local business?
Start with a clear purpose and understanding of what you wish to achieve with your podcast. Consistency in publishing and maintaining quality is key as it helps build a dedicated listener base over time. Be receptive to feedback and continually refine your approach. Remember, podcasting is a journey. It's okay to make adjustments along the way as you discover what resonates with your audience. Stay authentic, maintain a clear narrative, and never lose sight of your unique value proposition.
That's fantastic advice. Thank you so much for sharing your expertise. You've certainly given our listeners a lot of valuable insights into how they can use podcasting as a tool to enhance their digital marketing strategy and build deeper connections with their community. And that brings us to the end of today's enlightening episode of SacTown Marketing Mavericks, where we've explored the compelling world of storytelling through podcasting for local businesses. From understanding brand narratives to the nuts and bolts of engaging content creation, our guest has provided a wealth of practical strategies and insights. I hope you're leaving today inspired and equipped to explore podcasting as a powerful extension of your brand. For those interested in diving deeper into the podcasting journey, feel free to connect with us at titanaimedia.com. Thanks for tuning in, and stay tuned for more episodes packed with actionable advice for local business excellence.